what I have in my hand, do you guys ask? This is the front upper control arm for the 370Z. This will allow me to adjust my camber for the fronts, because the stock upper control arm, you can't have any camber adjustment at all. Car is already jacked up, wheels off, hood's up. So that means install time for the 370Z. Look how nice it is. Look, it's so glittery, so shiny. It's so clean. Nice. If you're thinking of buying any suspension parts, highly recommend Hard Race, because the quality of their parts, everything is really nice and everything's really good quality. So I do have to take out the coilover just because this bolt up here is really long. So it probably won't clear these springs, and also I can't get either a breaker bar in there or anything, because especially this back one here, if you see how tight that is, yeah, I can't get any breaker bar or anything in with the socket. Extra work, but it shouldn't be too bad of a job. So let's smash this out. Let's get this upper control arm out, and then let's see how the Hard Race one looks. The first thing I'm going to do is take out the coilover. Oh, look, a 400Z. Excuse that, the new 400Z just drove past, and yeah, wow. That was the first time I ever saw one in person and drive past like that. That's crazy. Let's get back to the install. As I said, I'm going to take the coilover off first, so I'm just going to do the top bolts and then go down underneath and take it off the, I don't know what it's called, I don't know, I'm going to take bolts off for the coilovers and take the coilover out. So I've got BC Racing BR coilovers. I really enjoy them because of the price, and they actually perform pretty good. So yeah, I'm happy with these if you're after a coilover. Let's get into it and let's start taking bolts off, and let's start dismantling stuff. Just taking everything that's attached to the coilover off. All these brake lines, is this one, and there's two on the other side, and as well there's this brace underneath. I just took the whole end link out. Never done this before. I don't know why I just did it, but hey, it's out, and now I can get the coilover out. So if you guys ask me why I took the end link out to take the coilover out, I have no answer to that. Hey, if it works, it works. It's out. I got the coilover out. It's so hot. I'm sweating. I don't know if you can see, but I'm sweating hard. It's so hot. You zoomed in, didn't you? Look at this. It is so hot right now. You gotta love summer in Australia. I don't know if I said before, but the reason we had to take that out is because the bolts that go in here, the space to get them is not that large. With that out, you've got so much room for activities in here. I'll probably place a jack under here for when I take this out, because this whole knuckle here is going to spring forward. So you need a 14mm socket to get all the bolts off for the control arm. The bolt on the spindle that goes into the knuckle, and also the two bolts that go into the actual car. So yeah, they're all just 14mm. Got the upper control arm out and the coilover out, but this is the part that we need. It looks like a wishbone, and if you see, it's not completely flat. It tilts this way. Yeah, so just make sure you put the left one on the left one, right one on the right one. Woo. Woo. I kind of adjusted it where it is OEM. We'll see how this goes. adjusted it on the car. Getting this in was a bit tricky. Don't know what I did, but it fit. So I'm gonna take it. I'll take it. I'm just gonna torque everything up, put the torque specs on the screen here somewhere, and also the torque specs for the coilover as well. This one's in, just gotta do the other side, and then we'll drop the car and we'll see how I did with the camber. Highly recommend getting an alignment after this, because yeah, it's gonna be kind of sketchy. All done, all torqued up to the right specs. We all love that. I just need to do the top bolts for the strut tower. Wasn't too bad of a job, was it? We'll see how good my adjustments were. I don't think they were, but it's alright. We'll go to the shops and we'll get them to adjust it for us. Oh. Almost dropped the bolt into the engine bay. Both of them are replaced with the new hard race ones. Let's see how this fits and let's see how my adjustments are. Trigger warning, it's going to be trash. If you want to, roast me in the comments even before I drop the car, because I know it's going to be trash. While you're there, smash that subscribe button as well. Cool, let's go. As you can see, the car is put back together, and just have a look at the camber. I didn't stuff up. The camber's actually not bad. It's not bad. Didn't completely mess up on the camber, and I'm good with that. Super happy. So that means I can actually drive it without knowing it'll be like detrimental to like the tire. First time I'm doing this, so the first one was kind of learning how to do it, but the second one literally took what, like half an hour, and the first one took like an hour and a half. So then from the first one, and then you get better on the second one. So as always, thank you so much for watching, and if you haven't already, smash that subscribe button. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers. We're trying to get there by the end of the year, pretty much. It would mean so much if you smash that subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.